Morning, everybody. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but I walked out there barefoot in shorts and it was really nice out. So we'll keep these days. Hope all fathers had a nice Father's Day. And the mothers who are single and our mothers and fathers, I hope they had a nice day yesterday. And I know we did. We had all the kids, grandkids, most of them home, all but one. But it was really a nice day. So I'd gotten some berries from the farmer's market. I've washed them all, and they've been in my refrigerator since farmer's market on Thursday. But today I'm going to make some strawberry bread. Now, I've never made this before, but it really looks good, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to move this a little bit here so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. See? Okay, hopefully that's better for everybody. So I brought my mixer over, and we're going to mix some of the dough up. So the first thing I need is 3/4 cup of sugar. So there's my 3/4, my sugar. So we'll put that in here. Okay. And then the next thing I need is, with the sugar, I need 1/2 cup of milk. There's milk. There's my 1/2 cup. So I'll stick this in here. Okay. So, and then I'm going to do 1/2 cup of oil. I got this vegetable oil. So we'll do 1/2 cup of that in here. Okay. I'm just going to mix this up a little bit here, just to get sugar and the milk and the oil together. So then I'm going to do 1 large egg. It's up here. I'll do an egg. So, there's 1 large egg here. And then I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now this is my homemade vanilla that I made. I think it's been sitting there 8 months, I think it is, in a dark area. So I ran out of the others, so I'm doing 1 teaspoon of this. There we go. I don't know where I happen to get these jugs, but I quite like them, so if I could find some more. I think I only have 2 of them, so I'll have to look for some more around the area. And then I'm going to put 2 cups of flour in. Let's see, 2 cups. There's 2. Now I have greased my bread pans. So I have greased those, and then I floured them. And I always put wax paper in the bottom, so when I take it out, it just comes out a little better for me anyway. So we're going to mix this up a little bit. And let's see what else I have to get. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Put that in here. I got it get some more baking powder. Wait a minute. I said baking powder, right? And I got the baking soda. So, I'm going to be away for just a second. Okay. Baking powder. I would have been really upset had I put the soda in. So 2 teaspoons of that. 1 and 2. Yeah, that's better. And a dash of salt. Okay. And I'm going to mix this around. And I'm going to dice my strawberry, but I don't want to put it in with a blender. It'll mushroom too much. So I'll take this out, and then when I do them, I will do them with a spoon or my spatula, one or the other. So I got my strawberries, and it calls for 2 cups. So put 2 cups in here. I just got this one. It is a 2 cup. And I'll dice these up. Okay. Too many. Okay. I have enough to do some strawberry shortcake now. So I'm going to dice these. It says, whoops. So, those who are from Forestville, we had our alumni banquet last Saturday. It was Saturday. Yeah, today's Monday, holiday. And it wasn't as big as what it normally is. We didn't have that many people there, but we did have quite a few. It's now in the afternoon instead of at night, so that makes it nicer. Your class is having another get together afterwards. So, but there was Joe and I were the only ones from our class, so but it was fun. Because you got to meet all the other classes that you remember in school, and those that were ahead of us, those that were behind us. Doesn't matter. It's like when you go there, everybody talks to everybody. Everybody seems to be the same age, or they look it anyway. I know we're not all the same age, but a lot of us have the gray hair. You know how that is. Okay, I think I chopped this enough, and I'm going to now put it in mix here. Move this, and I'm going to mix this in with my spatula. I'm just going to basically fold it in. I don't want the strawberries getting all mushy and get all this off the sides here. So these strawberries comes from the farmers market up here in Forestville and stuff. It's so good to have it here, so you don't have to run all over for your vegetables. You can only get, if you only want one of something, you can get it. You don't have to worry. So I've set my oven on 350. What I do with my pans, I got my pans here. I did some smaller pans, which I always do. And I'm going to split this in half, so we get half and half, hopefully. And I say at 350, and it calls for 45 to 50 minutes. Check it like you would your regular bread, toothpick in it, or if you got one of those testers, just use that. So, get some more out of here. Okay. It looks good anyway. Okay, this. There we go. It did really well, so here's what you have. I have, if you can see it. So I've got 2 of these, so I'll stick those in my oven for about 45 minutes. I'll put it probably at 40 minutes and then test it as it goes. And it also calls for a glaze on the top, a strawberry glaze. And I'm not going to make that right now because I hate to make that ahead of time. So let me put this in the oven. I'll go through the recipe and then I'll tell you how to make your strawberry glaze. Okay, sorry about that. So, I'll give you the recipe first for this. Really, as you can see, it was a very simple recipe. So what I had done is I did 3/4 cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of milk, a 1/2 cup of oil, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, or if you don't have that, you can use the almond extract. I always use the vanilla. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of sliced strawberries. Okay, that's the recipe for the bread. If you want to make the glaze to go on it, you take your 1/2 or 1/4 cup of diced strawberries and you mix that with 2 tablespoons of flour. Just toss it in the flour. And then for the glaze, you're going to do 2 cups of confectionery sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, a 1/2 cup of the strawberries, and that is the strawberries that you have tossed your in your flour mixture. That's so all the strawberries, they don't, well, you do it in your regular bread so they don't fall to the bottom, so probably the same with this. A 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of either heavy cream or milk. Mix that together, then put the strawberries that you had just put in your flour, put that in there, fold it in, pour it over your bread. And that'll be your strawberry glaze for the strawberry bread. So, and then the oven is 350 degrees. Greased pans for 40 to 50 minutes. Test it with your toothpick, or if you have a little tester, that I have a bread tester that's just a little thing, and if it comes out clean, it's done. Let it cool a little bit before you pull it out, in case there's strawberries, on the sides and stuff. I take a real sharp knife and I go around the edges of it, so it all comes out. But I say I put wax paper on the bottom of mine and it slides out, and then I very carefully take the wax paper off, and then you don't lose any of the bottom of your bread. So that is it today. I hope everybody has. I know it's a holiday. You can't go get your mail. We did get the paper today. I think it was today's, yeah. Or maybe it was yesterday's. I didn't read yesterday's. Anyway, banks are closed, post office closed, everything is closed. So just go outside, take a walk, sit in your front yard like we do, and just enjoy the day because it's beautiful out today. So again, thank you very much for watching. And we'll try to come back by the end of the week with something else. Maybe something else to do with strawberries. Who knows? Okay, thank you very much. And you all have a very, very nice afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.